All right, folks, for those watching.
Folks, you're not sending this to anyone.
we are critiquing the book that's about to go to print for our next book through the gallery called the Mornington Peninsula Summer Series. It's a Sunday morning, about 9:30, and we're sitting up in bed with coffee. And we've just started, and there's been some healthy debates and some great...
Look, I've just prepared myself like someone could see me.
Great critique. Mary thinks that we're recording her face, but she's so vain.
You're halfway through the book and you start again.
We're not halfway through the book.
Okay.
Page 26 of 108. We're like a quarter in.
Do you need this book to be less pages, by the way?
No, but if it was, that's fine.
Okay, because there's a few we could cut out.
Yeah, that's what I said at the start. I said we can cull some of these.
This one's staying. So when you say, I love this, not this one. I need something.
You don't like this one?
No, I like, don't put words in my mouth. You said to me before we started recording, I love this one. It's clean, right?
Yeah.
No, you said it's clean. Yeah, love it, clean. Because when you're shooting for selling an image, right, and your focus has been abstract.
Yes.
Aerials.
Yes. Art pieces.
Mm. This doesn't work in that.
But we've sold this as an art piece.
Okay, listen. You said you didn't like this.
Linda, honey, listen.
Honey,
listen. Liquor.
Because you're not listening. I'm done. So you said you didn't like this because it's busy, it's messy, and then you just said, but we sold it. Right? Who did we sell that to, by the way? I don't remember selling it.
Yeah, that was to Reality Impact Group, Eddie and Adam.
But from a household point of view, that's a good one that they bought because it shows the lifestyle of the peninsula.
This feels very Aquabumps. They'd sell that. Aquabumps should sell
this.
Who's he?
I'm not sure yet. I don't think he knows yet. So, what we need
to mean by that?
Think about is that you don't know your style yet. You flip flop between. Yeah, that's it. I'm loving this, Mary. I love abstracts. I'm loving yours. That's it. That's it from now on, right?
This is a different style of book. This is more documentary. This is...
I know it's being recorded and you like the sound of your own voice. Can I finish a sentence? I told you this would end in divorce before she pressed record.
But we're not married, so how can we get divorced?
Well, it'll end in something.
I love you, darling.
It'll end in a bobbit situation.
We should be doing this naked.
We are, babe. So
I'm not.
Well, that's what you tell the viewers. So one day in history, this recording will be dug up in the archives and played at our funerals.
When you're going to be the Prime Minister of Australia, they'll bring this up. Like, this is the way the Prime Minister of Australia should behave.
Number one, I'm not smart enough. Secondly, there's no way I'd want that.
Babe, you don't have to be smart.
Oh, let's talk about the image. This is bad. This is like the Muppets. Oh, it's terrible. I hate it. It's ugly. Actually, it's not bad. I like it. It's wonderful. Oh, my God. So, what my point is that there's two issues. There's the book, which I love. It's called the Summer Series. Shh. Zip it. It's called the Summer Series. You said to me from the beginning of this project, I want to capture the peninsula as activity. The peninsula's activity.
People enjoying the peninsula during the summer.
Okay, or that, right?
Yeah.
As opposed to the first book, which was stunning, landscape, aerial photographs, landscapes and aerials of where you live, maybe in a way you've never seen it. Maybe some yes. Maybe some no.
True. I think that's a good summation.
Right. If you hadn't let me finish, we could have had this conversation 10 minutes ago. So the first book we have to set to the side. This book is not it's not, what's the word, the next book? It's not the sequel to that book. It's a different book.
Yes.
Okay?
It is a different book.
It's not a sequel, meaning here's more images you would never have seen.
Well, it's not the second edition, is it?
No. So, in that light, right?
Oh,
I
nice
like
play of words there, Mary. Pardon the pun.
If you focus on...
They don't get any better, folks, either. What am I focusing on, Mary?
This image is one of the perfect ways to display people having fun on the Mornington Peninsula, whether they live here or not, right?
Correct.
There's people up here. Oh, look, a mouse driven. Ready to jump in and break their necks on the off the
Yes, we know.
pillars.
Let's move
right?
forward.
These are the people go, yeah, I can't wait to get there. These are the people who are in the speedboat.
What's your point?
This one depicts what you want, right? And I think what you struggle with when we get to this one or this one, let's talk about this one. What I struggle with, and perhaps you do, is I know it'll be clearer and everything, but this is not your typical, right? This is messy.
It's part of the environment.
I'm not disagreeing, but I think you have images that better show people on the beach. You've got 180 pages of it. This one isn't it.
But this is illustrating Mount Martha, which is a section of the book that we're in.
Have you got no image of the drone flying here looking this way?
No, if I did,
I know this isn't a drone image, but or have you got, you're flying above there somewhere? I'm sure we've barely got into the book. That is the same beach right there.
I know.
Oh, I just answered my own bloody question. That's a better image, but I would crop all this stuff out if it was more about.
It'd be too tight at the top of the frame. You want to make this a pano?
No, I'm just saying that maybe take some of this bit off. But I mean, on the flip side, right? The other person on the other shoulder is saying, but hang on, Mary, people who live in these houses, who built that to see this view.
Ignore the people who built these houses. There's only a half a dozen to a dozen houses. All these are shops. There's a few houses up here. The chances of them seeing this photo in this book is nil or very low. So we're not catering for those people. Why would we be catering for those people when there's very little chance of them seeing it? We're catering for the people who pick up this book, perhaps open to this page and go and decide whether or not they're going to buy this book based on this page.
Okay, great. In that case, you've just answered the whole question, which I wanted you to come up with, which you did. Crop the top off.
Okay.
Good idea, Tom. I agree with you. Well, babe, you're full of good ideas.
I don't think it's a great idea to crop the top off because it's going to be too close to the top. Way too close to the top.
Is there more to this image?
No.
Is this the full frame?
Probably.
Well,
I'll have. Well, you know what? If it's full frame, it's probably got more shit at the top.
What I'm saying is, where's the focus on this image? Where do you want the eye to be drawn to, Tom?
I would like.
Okay, stop. Right, I'm going to close the screen. Now, this is the first time we've seen it.
Yeah.
Bang. Where's your eye go?
In here.
Does
in
it?
The middle.
Right,
Yes, and then along the beach.
Right. I want my eye to stay here and see this beautiful clear water on the right, and I want to see, oh yeah, the beach boxes. And then I go, what the fuck is that shit?
Well, okay, maybe I'll do a different edit. Let's park this one. Are we leaving it in for now?
I really like this image, and I
Okay.
like this boat going in the opposite direction, as opposed to that one. I would just delete within a flash. There's nothing. There's no stories here.
Okay, so just for the record, delete the page 19 of 108.
You're making notes as well.
I am making notes. Well, how else am I going to remember?
No, I'm just saying.
Don't criticise me for
You
that.
can talk into it, and
Right.
yeah, I like this one too. See, this one you don't like.
I'd like more people in the water and people on the beach.
But then you've got to have a mix. You've got so many images with people in them that sometimes it's a bit too much. And
Yeah.
sometimes this is nice to go, maybe this could have been during COVID, which it wasn't. But maybe it's like, we were allowed out and
Okay.
a metre and a half
Now,
apart.
this is bucking the trend because most of the photos in this book and the way I've pitched this book is that it's full of people enjoying the peninsula. And yet this has no one in it.
But hang on.
Should we leave it in?
But the people who would love to see that on their wall go, I don't want the people in it, but I love that this is the peninsula.
Right.
So this could potentially be a purchased image.
It
as
has
opposed
been
to
already.
That's okay. I'm right every time. Keep going.
Do we make it full bleed? Do we
It's a
make
good question. I think
the
because of-
hero shots full bleed, and do we make the?
No, don't go with that, because some images just look better full and some look better with that. I think this is good with the border, and yeah.
Okay.
I like that. I think it's good. I also like this.
I really like this.
And I
one.
love that the road is in it,
Yeah,
but
so
there's
do
no
I.
houses in it,
Yes, very clean.
Did you
well
take
edited.
any cars out? That's very good. It was clever.
No,
I
think
love this, of course, right? Perfect. Beautiful colours.
Line
Kayaks,
through the
a
middle.
line in the middle doesn't cut off a boat.
No. Okay, good.
Of course. I mean, we love the sandbanks. Look at the shadows that the people creating this big crater here, whatever it is. They're my favourite images. I love, 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 love.
Right.
I absolutely love it. Now, this is what I mean, but I like the houses in the background in this one because
It's cleaner.
it's a group all the way along.
Yes. Okay.
Whereas the other one was too close. Of course, I love this. Look at where the two people have jumped in. This is brilliant. And this is the pillars. It's iconic.
Do you notice?
And look at this cluster in the bottom left corner.
Are you like critiquing this for APA or something? Do you notice anything about these two here?
They've both jumped in at the same time. Oh, they're the same. You've flipped it.
Oh, I have to check that boat and see if it's in the middle.
Why is it all this white space?
Because because I've probably positioned it so that's not in the middle.
What?
That's why I've moved it over so that it's not in the middle.
So the middle would be roughly through these here.
Yeah, well, let's have a look. We'll just open up the InDesign.
That's a good idea, which is how I wanted to see it in the first place.
Well, we can look at it through here.
Good coffee, by the way. Oh, the biscuits are in the oven. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, Mary.
Oh, my God. Oh, it's on the recording.
Just left the biscuits in the oven. Mickey, what's going on? Beautiful boy. Look at you. Hello. Coming for a cuddle, Mr. Boo. I love you. Did you sleep well? Shall we pause the recording?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, right. So
that's why I positioned it there, because otherwise it would crop through the boat. That's why it's been put that way, though.
I think it's interesting that you've got this bit of white space on the right because it kind of breaks the book up a bit.
There are other pictures like that as well.
Yeah.
That have the white space.
And is it some on the left and some on the right, or?
How do you mean? That's the middle.
No.
Oh, yeah, with the rest of the book, yeah.
So with where the
caption is,
it just looks a bit dicky there, but I'm not sure whether you'd put it further over to the right or underneath it like you have everywhere else. Like if you go back one, see it's there. I think you'd put it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not, yeah, okay.
Because it just looks weird.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's awesome.
Oh.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay.
Yeah. Just keep it over there.
Oh, what the hell?
Okay. Oh, of course. I love it.
Some of these need editing.
But I like that's a shame. It's cutting that board right off.
Well, again, we have to move it across so you can do this.
Yeah, but I like it big. Can't you just move the border? Like just what I would do is I'd Photoshop that border, that swimmer, just to the left. No, ruins it.
Wait.
No, I don't like it.
That's much better.
No, it's better going right out of the page. It doesn't need to be that far over to start with. It was only this tip of his board. Just you know what? Be bothered to Photoshop. You know all those books you see how much Photoshopping they do?
Oh, I can't believe you're going to say this. You're going to say Photoshop him out of the
I would say
caption, out of the middle.
Yes, just move him across in Photoshop.
Okay.
No, I don't know.
Okay, what page is that?
Right, I'm not sure. I haven't got my glasses on.
Page 62. 62, Photoshop, border.
Look at these dogs.
Out of middle. They love spending time with us on the bed, baby. Concentrate.
Yeah, just move him. How easy would that be? Oh, wowzers. I really love this. Now, what I like about this is it's not necessarily about that hustling, bustling of what we love about doing on the peninsula, but why we love living here. And this is a great view.
We need a house up here.
We do. We need a house.
Okay, so now we've moved on.
I love, by the way, this layout. So you put it in order.
Yeah, we're making our way down the peninsula.
Yeah. Do you feel? And if you've got is there one location more than others that I really love it? We're going
to do a circumnavigation.
We're going love that.
Anti-clockwise. I've had to combine a few because otherwise we wouldn't have enough pictures in the section.
Well, I was just going to say, good people, we know sections go, there's 3 photos, or is it even all the way down?
No, it's not even.
Go back, I didn't want to control. Yeah, I think that's an interesting one, especially with the boats physically being pulled up at that moment.
Look at these people in the water here in a
Yes.
circle.
Oh, you know what they're doing? Peeing.
No, they're not. What's he
They're
thinking
peeing. Oh, you know, what do I love about this? What do I absolutely love about this? I wish there was more of. Oh my God, it's
The
brilliant.
tents on the beach.
I love that the beach boxes are open
Yes.
and there's activity in each, because you mostly see them closed.
There's most of the book has that too. You'll see it a bit later.
You can tell it's Christmas time because all those tents were there. Is that back one? So border,
Yeah, this one.
left. Yeah, okay, no,
this
just
one,
checking.
This one needs to be without a border.
This one.
Yeah.
100% agree.
Okay, page 74.
I was just about to say it.
It doesn't need a border.
No. Isn't that funny how you know now, like when you look at everything? Just look at them all.
Mm.
Oh, I love the next one. Yep. Now,
So, hold on, there's
yeah,
two
tell
of
me what
Martha
you've done
Cove,
here.
which is this one and this one, right? Probably this one's maybe not as interesting, although look at all the pools out the front.
I like this one. Go to the next one. I also like this
It's a
one.
drone video of me flying over these, but you're looking forward rather than down. I think we need a photo of looking forward to just finish this off. However,
this one has to
I'm
stay.
hoping that all those boats are still in there
Listen,
because it could be very
are they
empty.
those pools that were in the previous
No,
one? Can I
different
see?
spot altogether. This is a different spot.
Are these the houses? And
Yeah.
this is how they're all built with a pool at the back?
Yeah, front. This is front. This is their driveway, and this is the houses. This is the pools out the front. Down at
the
Martha
back.
Cove.
That's the front door over there.
That's the driveway, and this is where all their living and everything would go, babe. Yeah,
Oh.
they would look out here. They're not interested in looking out at other people's houses. They've bought these expensive houses to look out onto the water.
I don't know why we're arguing about this, but in any case, what I was going to
Great.
say
Now we move on. What were you going to say, darling?
is go back one more. I really, really love that. Is I'm wondering, it's difficult with the crease line here. It's just that with this crease line and this layout on the right side page, you get very little image, right? Hopefully it'll be flat enough and the book won't be too full.
Well, the problem is if I drag this over, this will probably be in the... Do you want to have a look?
What I was thinking is perhaps the second image doesn't need the border. Or maybe that one doesn't have the border. See, to me, that's better because now you're only cutting there and it's mostly in water and you really
What
get
didn't
to
you
see.
like about the other one?
I really like all the pools.
Right.
And I felt that it was too close to the line.
Okay, so we'll leave them in like that. Okay.
Do you think this one should be without the border? Because I would think it does.
Okay.
But I'd have to, I don't know how easy it is.
To show you without the border?
Yeah. Because I like that the white matches the boats, right? I like the border, but then I'm not sure, given it's so similar to the one before, whether we should make it without the border. Ooh. Oh. I like it with both, but I think to differentiate the two pictures,
I agree.
you have to have
Let's
without.
take the border out.
All right.
Yeah.
And we're now done. Dramana and McRae. We're about to rub. Okay, yeah. This really could be like...
Anywhere.
But this is a very typical... Everyone will know this pier.
That's Dramana Pier.
Yeah. So that now... Have we just seen that one?
No.
Oh. Yep.
They do get a sameness about them, though, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should just shuffle the page order.
No.
This one's got to stay.
Got it.
It's an iconic...
This one has to stay.
Oh, it's on the... Look at where that lighthouse is.
Oh. That's awkward, isn't it?
Yeah, but then...
But you got it. The focus actually in this one isn't the lighthouse. The focus is that stand-up board, paddle boarder. Isn't it? No, don't.
Wait. There you go.
What do I do with this program? Oh, that's so much better.
Why didn't I think of that earlier?
Now, interestingly, you've all the names on the bottom right. They're never on this side.
No, I think that's where your eye goes.
No, I agree. I like it. And I love this. Now I suddenly see these little people sitting here and I really like that. That's so much better.
Are you happy with that caption there rather than over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Same guy.
absolutely love it. That's brilliant.
Maybe we should separate those.
No, I like it. I like it, and I like that it's full frame.
Okay.
Another great shot.
Yeah, I think when you've got minimal in the picture, it
Mm.
works well to have it full frame, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, we've done full frame on busy, but I think it just depends on what's that.
It's a groin.
What's that mean?
It stabilizes the beach and stops. You see how the sand's built up on this right hand side here?
Yeah.
For those at home watching. Yeah. And you see it stops the beach eroding away. So think of it as being like a brick wall
Right.
that's stopping the
And it
sand
does
going
that,
away.
just that.
Yeah, there's many of them along there.
Oh,
Oh, I
babe.
love this image. Oh
Now,
my
I'm
God.
thinking that needs a border to match the white umbrella.
Right. Fairy muff.
I know you've got a border on the page before, but it doesn't matter.
Well, you can shuffle the pages. The
Oh,
pages
no, they're in the right order so far.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh. Mm. Oh, God, that's a messy job then mixing things up. You're playing with
Well, that's probably
pages.
that's probably the next edit.
Well, did you just do that by eye?
Yeah,
No.
but I'll fix it up.
Oh, that's very good, Thomas. Now, that looks fantastic. Do you think or not? Do you prefer the full?
No, the border's not big enough.
No,
though.
it's not.
It's not the same as
No,
these
it's got
ones.
to be the same as that.
Yeah, I'll have to
You
play with
just
that.
match it to that line. There'll be a line there.
Maybe. I don't know that does that.
No, it doesn't actually, does it?
No.
That's silly, isn't it?
Anyway, I'll play with that.
Yeah, okay, but yeah.
Hey!
Eesh, that's not great placement. Great photo.
Yeah, but how do I
Terrible
do it
placement. You know what's funny for those watching at home is people who.
Thanks for joining in, by the way. Yes.
Thanks for joining into the Tom and Mary Sitting Up in Bed show.
Yes.
Is that
I fiddle around with this. I don't know how
in
to do
the
it differently.
past, like in the early days when we started making books, or you started making books and I
They're your
tagged
books,
along,
darling. They're your books.
and I was the tagger, we always looked at the image, and I bet you people looking on would go, oh, I love that image, and then go, oh yeah, there is the lot, like, because we brought it up. People who haven't created a book fail to see the consequence of the centre page, the fold.
Mm-hmm.
And how many times have we made that mistake, had it printed and gone,
Not often.
oh, we did in the Wolf books a lot. And we went, it looks great on the page. You go, oh yeah, I know where the centre line is because it's showing you. But in reality, when it folds, it really makes a big difference, doesn't it? Like, we learnt that, didn't we? Oh, that's interesting. Why don't you...
Sort of stretched a bit, but you lost all this here.
Okay, go back. Just take me back a bit. I was talking and I wasn't concentrating. I can't do two things at once. The almond got stuck in my throat. Squeeze me. You want to do something fancy with this page? I quite like that, actually.
I think we need to leave the photo in, don't we?
Do you think push... I quite like... This is an interesting layout for this.
Let's leave it for now then.
Yeah, rye and blackberry. What's that?
Being towed along the back of the speedboat in there.
Yeah. Again, I think you can move it over a little. You know, the picture, not the border. Can you just move it?
No.
I just want it moved.
No.
It's a shame, but that's too small. Way too small. Ooh. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, it's a shame because I want it big double, but I mean, you could extend that out, you know, in Photoshop.
This should be full frame, don't you think?
Yes, 100%. It's got to come out from the bottom of the page.
Yes, you could extend that out.
You know, the water.
Yeah.
If you're clever, you'd do that.
I'll get stuffed.
Oh,
are you
almond,
right?
The almond of the biscuit.
Well, it serves you right for stuffing your face.
Oh, Mama made me breakfast in bed. So,
I'm going to make you breakfast in bed.
So see those purple lines? Is that where it starts to... What's that?
The purple lines are sort of like, you don't generally put content in those areas because you're talking about the bleed of the...
It still gets printed there, though.
Yeah, it still gets printed, but it's kind of like a safety zone. You kind of try and keep stuff out of that.
Because what I'm thinking is very close to the line here.
Yeah, I know. I think what I need
Just
to
push
do.
it over a bit. That's all. Just push it over slightly. Like create more. Stretch this. Yeah. Perfect. Stop. Too far. And just stretch. Perfect.
Yeah, that's what I did in the first place.
Yeah, perfect. Ooh, that's a fantastic shot. Oh, look at those shadows, babe.
It needs to be worked a bit.
Does it?
Yeah, the colour's crap, and I think this.
It's an interesting colour though, because remember, a lot of people they don't want a heap of colour, and it's quite abstract in that colour.
Full bleed?
I knew you were going to ask me that, and I think it should be framed the way it is.
Oh, I would have said otherwise. Yeah. I think that border's distracting from everything else.
Do you think?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's too white.
Too white.
Mm.
And it's.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's a good point. I think I like white waters because it to me pictures it being
artwork.
Yeah.
Okay,
You've clicked the wrong one.
No, well, I haven't, because if I do the other one, it'll take the people out of the bottom of the frame.
Oh, right.
So I've got to actually stretch this image.
Yes.
Which will come up with a whole lot of errors, and Ian will go,
"It's not working."
You know why that's doing that, don't you?
It does look pretty cool.
Okay.
Love. Wow, babe.
How come this isn't?
Did you fly over that one?
Yep.
That's a drone.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, flying with a plane.
Yep.
Yeah, you can tell. You can just tell. Because look at the colour.
Rubbish.
No, you can tell. Did I pick it? Yes. What are you doing? It seems that this book is not quite finished.
It's way off.
No,
I
liked it before.
It's way off. You want that? You don't want that?
I saw more in it before. I don't know why. I mean, I love that. I love that. It's beautiful. Leave it. Ooh, that's beautiful. Perfect. Oh, who gave you this idea, babe? This is a good one.
To fly over this in a plane.
No, at night time like that.
At night time.
Who gave you that idea?
Well, I showed you a picture, and then you.
No, I was me. That was all.
You came up with
You
that.
need to have under here. Inspired by Mary Titania. Yeah, lovely. Look at that sun. I kind of think, so with this one, I love it. I'm just asking a thought process. When you bring it in from the right there, is that because that's the shape of this image?
Because if you put this full, it'll take too much of the top and
yeah,
bottom.
Perfect. I love it. Yeah, go. Yeah.
I think I'll take that boat.
I'd take it out. Oh, here we go.
Sereno.
Yep. See, I love that. See, those my other one, they're just not like this.
Yes.
You understand where I was coming from?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love
Beautiful,
this one.
babe. The full screen.
And the shadows.
Now, tell me, is these words big enough?
I think they're 12. I think they're 12-point font.
Okay, great.
What we'll do is we'll print out at 100% and we'll check that size.
Yeah. We should print the whole book. I do not like
Yeah,
this at all. What is happening here? This delete and delete twice.
Twice?
That neither of those pages. What's happening here?
You are so rude to me.
You know what you need to do here is you need to put last year's front cover book image in this book.
Like here?
Like that one needs to, that's clever. Go back. Don't ignore me because you didn't write a note. Delete.
We're taking out those two photos.
What the hell is this format to start with? This page is bad. Bad. It's doing my eyesight. It's like that is like I've got my fingers and zoomed in to that and hovered over it like I'm buying a dress.
Don't like this page at all.
No. Well,
it's controversial.
What, the first time you do this layout and it's that?
It's controversial, Mary.
Why? Who told you to do that?
I'm not sure. Well, I did.
No, that's bad. Don't think too much, babe.
Okay. Moving on.
Okay, go back. I want to see where we're at. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, wow, we should... Where's that? Sereno?
Sereno. That's where the pool, the rock they all jump off. You know, you've watched Ollie and Ella and I jump off that little rock pool.
No, I've never been here in my life.
Sereno. They used to have a concrete wall here. You see this? You see this mark from the concrete wall that they built?
Is it really?
Yeah, it's finally disappearing.
That is such a good photo.
No, I don't like it.
Are you allowed with...
Yes.
Oh, that's
awkward.
just get him in Photoshop and move him. It's not hard.
Okay.
Don't be lazy.
Shut up. 134 move boat.
Hurry up,
Is
because
everyone-
I've got to go buy more flour and make some more biscuits.
What do you mean, hurry up? I'm going at your pace. Oh my God, hurry up!
I'm done with this book. No. Oh, don't. I'm not keen on this photo at all. What do you like about it? Sorry, babe. What do you like about this
Oh,
photo?
fuck off.
What made you choose this photo?
So you don't like this one? Take this out.
No.
Okay.
I'll tell you what I like in that photo is that person's pool.
Okay, but you don't like the photo.
No. What do you like about it?
I don't know. I just.
Oh,
thought it
I
was something
love
different.
that. Now that's awesome. That's much better.
It's the same pool here.
I
see?
know, but it's better.
They've gone in the pool. You see, and here they're not in the pool, and now they've gone in the pool, and like
I'm
literally.
not even keen on the one before. Anyway. Yeah, here we go.
Well, hold on. You're not keen on this one
No.
because it doesn't show much.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's the same as this. Really.
That's the one to stay. That stays.
That's the same pool right here.
Okay, so do this.
I think so. Hold on, let me.
That
look. No,
goes?
it's not really. but
That
anyway.
goes.
This goes.
That stays.
This goes.
This goes.
All right.
Yep, there you go. Undo the note and moving the boat. You don't need to do it anymore.
Okay. Go.
Yes, here we go. What is going on?
You don't like this format.
No, it's really bad. One, I'll tell you why, babe. One, the picture on the left does not get any credit. These boats are cut off. It looks like this is like an zoomed in section.
So we're
I don't
taking this
like
out.
it.
Can I put this photo?
Yes. With a blank page on the other side, yes.
No. Can I put this photo at the front and replace it with these? Because remember these.
Absolutely. Perfect. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Are you my mother?
Oh God. It's just this is what happens.
Look at the dog's looking at me.
Cut
And paste.
and delete this page. This is good. We're able to do it on the go, isn't it? It's the talent that I have. Paste in place. That's kind of works. See?
Oh, I love it.
There we go. And we'll
Matches
stretch
the
this out a
highlight
bit.
on the other side.
There we go. And we'll wait. Yeah, we'll oh, you.
Don't swear. It's unnecessary.
There you go. There you go, babe. Look, I got rid of all of the boats and things. You see, the cut off. I'll get rid of that one.
Babe, it's perfect.
Is that better?
So good.
Is that better?
Yes,
All
I
right,
like
that's
it.
better.
Oh, should we be doing this in English, Mary?
Save this.
Right, keep going. Shut up.
All right, back. Concentrate.
Love,
this
love,
one.
love.
There's too many of
love,
the same pier. You see,
love.
it's the same pier.
I love them all.
All right, we're going to mix them up
Love.
a bit though. Does it need the border?
Yes. Oh, yes. Now that's a postcard.
Yes.
What's that?
Oh, babe.
Interesting, isn't it? I think we
Interesting
need.
you've cut the T off.
I think we need to put.
Disturbing, actually.
Disturbing.
Why did you
That's
do-
very dramatic.
Well, it's an OCD thing, I mean.
Well, no, look, hold on.
Oh,
There's that.
better.
You have to cut it off.
No.
Yes, you do.
Oh,
Well, I don't have it.
tilt it.
I'm going to put a car
Tilt
there.
it. Tilt it.
It's not there to see.
No, tilt.
No, I tilted
Straighten
the
the
other way.
image.
It doesn't need to be straight. It
Well,
needs
then
to
you
be
get
more and
more
more of an
tin.
angle
What are you going to put a car there for?
because it's just missing a
No,
car
but
there.
you get the thing of the light bulb.
The light pole.
The
It's
light-
not a light bulb.
The light pole.
Can't see a light
pole.
bulb.
That's what
Okay.
I meant.
Oh, this is a great image.
Okay.
You cow. Okay.
I was joking.
Look at the lights.
Yes.
Oh,
Now
this is
that
a
is
great
a great image.
This is a great image. Look at that. Diamond Bay.
Babe,
Look at that.
I
Isn't that lovely?
really love
You know
that.
how much
Full
work I have to
bleed.
do this to stretch I have to stretch the crap out of this.
No, it's exactly how it was. Next.
Portsea.
Portsea. Oh, we're getting richer.
Oh, there are dolphins. The porpoises at Portsea. Look at the little bubba.
The baby one.
The
Are
bubba.
you my mother?
I've got drone
That's
video.
what it's saying.
I've got
And it says, yes, I'm your mother.
I've got drone video, don't tell anyone, of this one jumping over the back of its mum. So cute. Jumps
Can I
over.
see- Do you know what?
It's
You
in the
need-
it's in the it's
do you
in
know
the
that there's
gallery.
do you know that there's a application now, an app, where
Is that what application?
that's what app stands for, just
Really?
for those listening at home.
Okay.
Where you can make a book
Oh, yeah.
with the download the app, right? And you can hover your phone
Yes.
over an image, and it shows you the video version of that image.
We should do that. For
You
this
can
book.
do that.
We should
I,
do that for this book.
I'm amazing.
You guys shown that by Michael years ago.
Yes, and
Yeah.
the person up at the printer that our first gallery.
Yes.
Do you remember now?
Right. He showed you that.
Yeah, he had the magazine, the sports magazine,
Right.
and you hover it over your child who
and
had their photo of their soccer, and it shows them running.
Right. Okay, we need to do that. For this
Oh my God, that just elevated this book to how much is this book?
$50.
Oh, 150.
What about this photo?
Can you imagine hovering that over that and all those swimmers start swimming?
That'd be cool.
Oh, babe.
It's a good photo.
It's interesting, isn't it? It's kind of like the Monet a little there, isn't it?
It's the same again. I'm not so big on
It's like none of them can swim. Look at all their arms are over the water. Like,
because I think there's others in this book like that. You see, that's
look at their
probably a
arms. I've
stronger
never
picture.
noticed people.
I'm getting this rid of this
Oh,
one.
okay, go.
What do you
do
think?
it. Yeah, it's powerful to delete, by the way. It is.
It's cheaper. It
No,
makes
but-
it cheaper. It does.
And cheaper.
What do you think of this one?
Oh,
see,
I
could
love it.
Oh, I could delete that one.
Nah, love.
That's a great picture. Look at
Okay,
it.
yep. Nah,
You don't like this?
yeah. But that guy's got a bum crack. Look at that. Zoom in on that and show the viewers.
I'm not zooming in.
Zoom in.
Don't touch the screen.
Babe, there is no way you can print that guy's ass.
He's not got a bum crack.
Babe, go
He doesn't
back.
care. He doesn't know it's him.
Oh, that's bad.
It's
Babe, please, I'm not joking. Go back. We're being silly. You've cut the ship in half. Go back. You have to really consider this one. There's a lot of people's bums here.
they don't know it's their bums. That girl's got a great ass. She's probably
This
12.
one here, you can see all the. You have to delete this photo.
What?
You can't publish this photo.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Why? Because you can see their faces.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. They're in a public space.
Babe, if that was me, I would ring you up and say, "Excuse me,
That
I do
no
not
one
want to be
knows it-
seen."
No one knows it's you.
She
You've got
could
your
be
back
having
to
an
the
affair
camera.
with that person there,
That's,
and now
you don't know that.
Babe! you have to delete it.
Come on.
You have to delete it.
What do you think of this one? Now we've moved on. Go
No,
on.
I missed the ship cut in half. We have to discuss this. Do you know what I love about this? The sections of the water over that. What's that?
Queenscliff.
Queenscliff. The sections.
All right.
And do you know what my second favourite thing
What's
is?
that? It's land. It's called land, baby.
Shut up.
This is land and this is water. And that's a ship. You see, they
Listen.
float on water.
Nice. This is the first copy wearing off. Now, see that green?
Yeah, look at that.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Did
that's
you
good.
read hands in?
No problem. Yeah. Oh, that's a great. It's
You
one of my favourites. I
Okay,
like
good.
this. Okay, good. Shut up.
Mm. Okay, go back one. So now we're at a different beach.
Yes.
Okay, so it's nothing to do with the beach before we just saw.
We're in a different section.
I'm just checking because I will look.
Yes,
Yeah, of course you have to have this. I don't. Again, it's at this beach, so I guess you have to have it. It's starting to look similar, is what
I
I'm
know.
saying.
I know. Well, of course they do because it's showing us.
Oh, love. What's happening there? A big fart? No.
What?
What's happening there? How
The
come?
wave's breaking.
Oh, love.
I'm so pleased we're recording this. Folks, this is what I have to put up with every fucking day, I swear. What's happening there? There's a guy on a board and he's riding a wave, babe. That's what's happening. It's called a surfer. Cave Shank.
Oh. You know what? You have to put up with this laughter.
You know what?
Did you send that to Taylor?
I think you've seen it.
Oh.
Do you know what? I yesterday got on Google Earth and I went, I love this photo. Green in the gallery on the TV.
Oh.
It looks amazing, right?
Hey, print it.
So what I did,
All the golfers will buy
I
it.
know. So what I did is I went, right, this was a fluke. This is like the only one I flew over to
Okay. What have we
Listen,
learned?
listen.
Listen, Linda.
I spent 2 years
Thank
to get this photo. By the way,
Fake it till you make it, babe.
for the recording, I had a lady come in yesterday and go, "Is this the same gallery?" And then she walked outside. She walked next door, and then she came back in. She goes
Next door to the clothing shop.
to the restaurant, and then she came in and she goes, "Is this the same gallery? I went into this gallery once, and they were telling me about this guy who waited. The photographer waited 2 years to get this photo. It was this photo of a jetty, and it had bird poo on it." And
I know that one.
and he waited 2 years to get the photo, and I said,
It's photoshopped.
"Excuse me, if you wait 2 years to get a photo of bird poop on the pier, I'd be waiting 2 years for it to disappear, not for it to be there." I
did
said
you
that
say?
to her, and she goes, "Oh yeah, no, fair enough."
And besides that, it was photoshopped.
And they said, no, he waited 2 years to get the sky the way it was, and I said,
Such bullshit.
that happens every month.
Ah!
I said that
Did
happens
you?
every. Yeah, I said I'm
Good on
sorry,
you. You're
but
so
I'm
honest. I love
honest, and I can't stand salespeople
I hate
who
that.
will tell you I waited 2 years. What makes that shot
That's
so
such
special that you had to
bullshit.
wait 2 years for that photo? I said he might have waited 2 years because he couldn't be asked getting down there
Yeah,
every day.
exactly.
I just couldn't believe it. So what I did with this photo, listen, now
I'm
that I've had that
listening.
little bitch, was that I went, right, okay, if this is so good, there must be others. And I went through Google Earth looking at all the other golf courses on the peninsula, and this is by far one of the best greens and bunkers.
You know,
Because none of them have this little island in the middle like that.
Megan's dad,
Yeah.
he's done a book on golf courses around the world.
Yeah.
You could do air. Oh my god, that looks a little
You know what
pornographic,
You
doesn't
know,
it?
you know what I said to him? I said, "Where the hell are your solar panels?"
What did he say?
And he goes, "Yeah, they're coming."
Ooh.
That's that. Yeah, we shouldn't mention who was when you do that. Yes.
Okay,
Right,
next.
Western
Where's the
Port.
boat?
Western Port. Yeah. You know, it's 2 words. Western Port.
Yeah. Did you think it was one word?
Oh, everyone spells it one word.
Because you thought it was one word, everybody.
Yeah, it's true.
This is what I have to put up with, folks.
Rocket stuff. You see these. You see the significance of this
I
photo.
love when you start telling stories.
Mangroves.
I wish you could write more. I want you to do a book where there's more stories in it. And the next one, okay? Promise me.
I'm too lazy.
No, but I'll just record you, and then we'll get it. Reddit gets it, or whatever it's called, gets $1 per minute, and you just talk fast.
There's not many in that. You see, there's only 3 pictures. Maybe I need to go out and shoot a few
probably all
more.
there is in Western Port. Hang on, when did you do the aerial over the Western Port with Robin and that?
Yeah, in the over this way though, a bit more.
Doesn't matter. It's Western Port.
I'll include one of those.
Oh, absolutely! Are you kidding?
I'll make it.
You forgot, didn't you?
Forget.
Lucky I reminded you.
This
This lady has been pregnant more than 9 months, I'm sure. She's got to have had this baby by now.
I think I could probably go down there and shoot a few more of these, and people would know it's not summer. I mean, yeah. Don't you
Babe,
think?
I think you need to include those in
Focus, and then that's the end.
Oh, here we go. My passion has always been photographing the breathtaking Australian
It's the same shit you've read of
For the
before.
past 20
You don't
years,
need
I've
to
been
read it. All right,
privileged to
done.
come.
Done. Thanks
What's
for
underneath?
watching,
I
folks.
want to know what's underneath.
Don't
Get on that.
get on that. I showed you.
Oh, look how quick the all photos feature available pictures that way by you. What? Hang on. This thing's missing. Why is that in... Why? Okay, first of all, there's a line there that shouldn't be there. Lucky I'm reading it.
I know there's a line there that.
No, you
I know
didn't.
there's a gap.
No, you didn't, because you've
Yes, I
left it
did.
there.
I left it there on purpose.
That's better. Ooh. We need to proofread this.
W, yeah. There's so much
Because
still to do.
I don't know, this font, the letters touch each other. Why?
What touches each
Don't
other?
you want people to read this? The A, like the letters touch each other. The V.
You're looking at it really small.
No, babe, bring it bigger and tell me they're not touching each other.
I'll make it bigger. I'll tell you what.
What's-
Come closer.
What font is this?
I'll make it bigger. It's Helvetica. It's a very popular font.
The letters, like you could put a credit card between those letters.
See, look.
Yeah. It's very busy. Okay.
Let me show you. That's
Hope
100%.
we run into each other
That's
soon.
how big it will look.
Run into each other? Okay.
Hope we meet.
Smash into each other soon. Okay.
I think this needs to be in a box.
Yeah, it's weird because it's not going over there. That makes sense because you got the picture.
Yep.
Maybe put your logo here. Oh, that's a great idea.
Maybe replace the tomputt.com with just my logo.
Yes, I would. That looks really weird there.
But it does tell people to go there to purchase photos. That's the thing.
Yeah, but if you put
think we
your
put it in a
logo,
box.
Tom Putt, and then go .com,
I think we'll get.
do you know what I mean? It could
yeah.
be clever.
Clever. Clever. Listen to your accent. Clever. All right, you happy?
Oh, you've got the ISBN and everything.
You need that in.
I know, but is that your current one?
Yes, that's for this.
So, something else.
Welcome
What's
to
on the back
Public
cover,
Planet.
please?
Well,
China.
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 Oh, you might want to take that out.
Take what out?
Make Ian Wallace in bold and take out Jaina.
No, you can't take that out. You're actually required.
Just put printing
to
ever
put it in
best.
there.
Look, limited.
Do you know
You
what?
don't have to put China.
Do you know what they
Actually,
charge?
no, you
They
don't.
charge me more if I don't put that in.
You can put printing ever best. You don't have to put China.
No, you do. That's what they require.
Is it
you to do.
really?
Yeah.
Mm.
I've lost my tools over here.
You're a tool.
I've lost my tools.
You knew that was coming.
I've lost my tools.
So
All right,
we took out what? A page.
cover.
Oh, I'm dying to see what you're going to put on the cover. I'm dying.
You've seen already.
Oh, have I? I've never seen. This is the first time I've laid eyes on this book.
Use this here.
Use this version. You can't put final because it could be
This
final.
has gone kaput. Look.
Oh no, babe. Have you saved?
Yes.
Oh, good.
This whole thing's just gone wacko.
It's gone kaput.
Listen to it.
Quickly, I've got to go get flour.
Wait.
My English Mary fans are waiting. They're standing there going, Mary, when are we going to make these biscuits? I've got to go somewhere. Shut up. Oh, I've got lots of people requesting.
Cover. See, the whole computer's gone wacko. I'm not seeing my things here. The fucker. I need to restart.
Tourette's is bad this morning. I don't know. All these people friend requesting me that I don't know since English Mary. Oh, it's the internet. It's gone weird.
You see, it's not even showing this.
Yeah, shut down, babe.
Shut down.
What
All
do you
right.
say to me?
I can't
Don't
even
keep trying the
I can't
same
stop
things
my
when it
recording.
doesn't.
Look, I can't see the
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
here.
you can. The second one is no, you spacebar. No, something else. It's one of there's a hot
It's
button.
stuff.
Yeah, I'll look it up. I'll
No,
tell you.
here. Dropbox. No, ScreenFlow. Where's my ScreenFlow?
Oh, that's awkward. Don't tell me it's lost all of it.
See, look at all this.
It won't record if you don't press stop because you can't press save.
Applications.
Babe, can I make a recommendation?
ScreenFlow.
You have to double click.
I have.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, see, but it's not even showing up.
No, what I'm saying is close everything else.
I'm trying to. See here.
What
I'm
else is
trying to-
open? Show me what's open.
I think Finder needs to be relaunched.
Got too many things open. If you cancel everything, you're gonna let me just find the hot button.
It's one of these here. I think it's